Hello, my name is Logan Gallo,
My name is Ryan Riley.
and together we're Graveshift. Hi, my name is Logan Gallo. I am kind of the main director and cinematographer and camera person. I do a lot of the lighting for the production channel too.
And my name is Ryan Riley. I kind of focus more on the post-production side of things, like editing and like sound production, and then sometimes we work on the writing together and stuff too.
Yeah, we do a little bit of everything. As he's the main editor, I sometimes know how to color grade, so we'll sometimes switch into that. We both know very limited VFX, but are learning it as we go. And that's kind of what this whole thing's been about, and that we're trying to do is we're students in film, and we're trying to learn too, and it's a process, everything's learning, so we kind of wanted to document it and just show our process and what we like and how we like it, and the project we've made along the way.
I'd say our goals for Graveshift films is to kind of like make our childhood like dreams and I guess the stories and ideas that we've come up since we were kids or teenagers kind of like into reality with the limited resources that we do have, but
Yeah.
we're hoping that we can actually like make some of the ideas we've had come to life.
Yeah. And if you hear a weird bell, we do have the vibe coordinator of Graveshift, Chai the Gato. Look at the camera. Yeah, kitty cat. All right, thank you, kitty. Bye-bye. For basically ever, we've been pretty close friends. We met when we were pretty young, and since then, we've always had weird ideas. He was always drawing comics. We were always drawing weird things together. We had weird plans. We even at one point made mini shorts inside of Fortnite when we played. That's how bad it got. It's just every opportunity we took, we kind of wanted to make stories in a way. I think at both parts in our life, we thought we wanted to be a comic book artist at some points, and we still kind of do. It's probably the most fun we have was thinking of ideas. So this journey is now like our ability to be able to finally make these ideas that we've been thinking about for so long, whether it be us nerding about Star Wars or Marvel or DC, or our own original ideas with our own grand imaginations. But I think with the equipment and the abilities we've had now and we've been given, we are a lot closer to being able to do what we want to do.
So we're just like a couple of student filmmakers. We've basically been in film school for like a couple of years now. We've collected a decent amount of equipment for our budget, which basically doesn't exist. It's basically just tax-free. Being broke, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got this camera that's shooting right now, which is the Panasonic Lumix S5, which we both bought together with our tax refunds like 2 years ago.
Yeah, dude.
It was like the camera store that you were about to work at and you didn't even realize you were going to work at.
Yep, B&C.
And we were just visiting to you were turning in some old stuff to get some money and then...
Yeah. There was just a good deal on the cameras and we were like, you know what, we've been thinking about it for a while.
And we just got our tax refunds, we're like, we'll
might as well do it. And we got a good camera for our first one. And then if you see in the back, we have another one, and that is the Sigma FP, which we also split. We wanted a cinema camera, but couldn't afford a real cinema camera.
Oh, yeah.
And so for the time being, I had the ability to check it out and to use it via my school, and I really loved it. So we went for it as well, and we've been using that as our main film camera, as the Lumix has been more of our BTS camera. As well as all the lenses you see behind us, and a variety of lights that I have acquired due to my working with Nanlux and Landlight at NAB. So we are hoping to eventually be able to use all the big lights that we have. Like we have a 1200 Evoke 1200B with the Fresnel lens, which is an amazing light. But unfortunately, we do not have the stands at this time for using it. But we are still getting there. We're getting them. But yeah, we have a lot of nice equipment that we've got collected over the time so far. So we're hoping now to be able to use the things we've learned through our schooling to be able to really make our projects now. And now we're making the place where we can show our process and show the people what we want to do.
And speaking of projects, we actually do, at least at the time of releasing this video, we should also be releasing our first short film that we made under Graveshift Films. We did the film as for a contest that was in our hometown, that like a little homage to where we come from. But also it was like a horror themed short film contest, and since this is hopefully releasing on Halloween, we thought it would be like the perfect time to debut our like little production house, Graveshift Films, with our first film being a horror film, and releasing this video as well as a BTS video of that film that we made alongside it, so that way you can get a little like debut of this channel, and hopefully we'll have obviously more stuff to come down the line, but we hope you like what we have so far.
Yeah. Our schedule for uploading is not going to be consistent. We both work at mostly full time, and we have school as well, dealing with also being, having our own lives. But filmmaking takes a long time, but the people we work with are always good, and we will try as best to get as much content as we want out, because it is something we do really enjoy to make. Yeah. So, in all honesty, I think that's pretty much all we really have for this first video. We just wanted to do a quick introduction to see all of us and see the equipment, and to kind of just show, what we want to do. And that's, I think, what we do. So, yeah.